All right, let's go ahead and test our changes. So the first thing I'm going to do is to start the Eureka server. There we go, up and running. Now I'm going to start customer. There we go. Last but not least, fraud. Okie dokie. So now things are up and running. Now let me open a Postman, and still the exact same request that I've been using throughout this course. I'm going to send a person to customer and send, and have a look. 200 status code. So this means that the request did work. So now in here, if you look at fraud, or actually let's look at customer first, you can see that in here. So there was new registration. So this is the log for Jamila Ahmed. Then for fraud, we also have in here fraud check request for customer, and then one. So this is and then one. So this is Jamila's Ahmed ID. So this means that everything is working as expected, and you saw how we basically refactored our code. So we removed the REST template, and now we have this client, which any microservice that wants to use the API which fraud provides, they can just basically use this interface. Now, obviously, if you add more methods, so more endpoints into the fraud controller, so in here, fraud controller, make sure to also update the client in here, right? So that way you can have full access to the API. So this is it, to be honest. And also in here, so basically always remember, because this is an interface, so there is no method implementation, and rather you just copy this mapping in here, and this is what really matters, to be honest. And then the response as well has to be the same. But basically, if you want to learn more about OpenFeign, go ahead and check my Spring Boot Masterclass where I teach all of this. But hopefully this was easy enough for you to follow. But if you have any questions, please do let me know. And before I just end this video, let me open up PG admin. So I just want you to see that this indeed is working. So if I view all rows, there we go. You see that we have Jamila Ahmed in here. If I also open up fraud, and then the fraud check history, and view all rows, there we go. Have a look. So this is working, and it's kind of cool. This is all for now. Catch me on the next one.